Be one fall with a 10-minute time limit. I might point out that the attack on young Johnny Rich, Roy Rogers, his real name is Johnny Rich, a cousin of Tommy Rich, and it is Sawyer down as Santana caught him. Tito Santana going up against Sawyer. They meet, and a good arm drag takedown now. It's a good arm drag takedown. Sawyer again warning his man. There you see Sawyer. Originally from St. Petersburg, Florida, went on to the Nationals in high school amateur wrestling. Tito Santana, of course, outstanding amateur background. Both of these men, as I've said so many times before, proud young lions in the sport of professional wrestling. A lot of great action upcoming during this next hour, so by all means do stay tuned. Santana off the ropes, and good leapfrog by Sawyer, and Santana caught him a beautiful flying drop kick. Good arm drag takedown once again by Tito Santana. Referee Nick Patrick in there. Nick Patrick, a young fellow, about 205 pounds now, maybe 210, works out, keeps himself in great shape, and I'll tell you, the referees get quite a workout indeed when they're out there maintaining law and order as best they can in the squared circle. Notice Sawyer now coming across the face and mouth of Santana, hampering the breathing slightly, coming off the rope. Good shoulder smash by Santana. Santana. Rolling reverse by Santana has Sawyer down. Sawyer with those powerful legs able to break it up. Another good arm drag takedown by Santana. And so Sawyer has found himself on the receiving end of this situation. Santana now with an inside armbar. Mr. Piper, I would say so far it's been a very even match.
Very even. Santana, you notice him long and lanky, still with good muscle form. Where Sawyer, he's your more squatty fighter, and it really makes for an interesting fight because they must combat each other in ways they're not used to, you know. And where Santana, I imagine he's been training for squatty fighters, the Joe Frazier kind. Where well, let's just compare him for namesake here. Santana, the Muhammad Ali kind. And what the guy's got to do is to keep Sawyer away. What he's got to do is use them long arms of his. Use them long arms. Keep him away with them long arms. And that way he'll wear him down. But right now, he's fighting Sawyer's kind of fight, and I believe that's wrong.
Interesting observation from Roddy Piper. Sawyer does have the lower center of gravity. There's no question about that. Perhaps the slightly more powerful legs. But Santana does have a reach advantage, I feel confident. And it is Sawyer now utilizing those forearms very effectively. Santana retaliating, catching him again and again in the side of the jaw. It is Santana coming back through the ropes now. And Sawyer trying to set him, and it is Santana reversing the situation. And there's where Santana's height and leverage served him well.
Exactly right, Mr. Sawyer. You are absolutely right. He got three. Oh, I thought he had him there for a second. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely perfect. Now, he did Santana, just did a move there I would not have done. Santana just tricked Sawyer off the pile driver, and then he went for the same kind of motion himself. If Sawyer was thinking right, he would have snaffled out that. But such as the matter, he did do so right. Oh, what a kick, what a kick.
Beautiful thinking on the part of Sawyer as he utilized those ring ropes as a partner, if you will, and caught Santana, drove him down. Now Sawyer taking his time, crashes down, but it's Santana rolling to one side. Referee Nick Patrick keeping himself back in a neutral corner.
Perfect. You notice he hurt the leg. What's the first thing Santana does for it? He goes for the leg. It sounds malicious. We're out here to win, and that's what these two boys are trying to do. They're both fantastic. They're both trying to come to the top. Look at Santana going right for that leg. Oh, Sawyer pulled him off by the hair there. I would have done the same thing.
Inside step over, and again Sawyer breaks it up as Santana. Then wait a minute, Sawyer leaving.
No, he's resting, isn't he?
Sawyer leaving with an injured leg.
What did Sawyer say there?
He said something about Santana being a bit crazy, and